Okay. Ugh, my eyes dry. So, basically this morning, I woke up hyper-focused. And it gets weirder. I learned a new form of marketing on YouTube this morning from an Asian kid. And he did a thing called, and I'm not telling you, but I took, what time is it? It's like 11. I took, because I woke up at 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I took 5 hours to this point, studying without stopping. The only time I did stop was when I ate breakfast at like 9. It was at 10. Point being is today I have had laser focus, which doesn't really ever happen. I began training differently this morning. I worked out until 9, so I got up at 6. 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I? 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 4 hours. 10, 11, 12. Oh. Okay. See, it just happened. I was able to, and I've never been able to do this. Just trust me, I haven't. I have never been able to focus on complex thought and have more than one going at a time. Multitasking. I panic during multitasking. A few minutes ago, I just was talking about what I found in the morning, how I was studying for hours. And I've never been this focused before. If I get sidetracked, usually I forget what I'm talking about, and then I have to edit the video. But this time it just seems, I don't know, different. And it feels as though my brain is growing, which is called neurogenesis. So if your head does get bigger, it's either cancer, a tumor, or it's neurogenesis. Sorry, that was a bad joke. But no, really, you can get a tumor in your brain, which would make your forehead seem bigger if you get it in the prefrontal cortex of your brain. Someone already made fun of that with Pokemon animation where Ash has like a tumor, a giant tumor on his face, and he's mentally challenged, and he believes that he's in a Pokemon world. Dark humor. Back to what I was saying. Today has been wild. It's just wild. And in my head, I backtracked my steps. Like, I just backtracked. Whoa, this is cool. Last night is when this started happening. I could tell by how I was able to, get ready for this, because if you're new to my channel, you won't be expecting this. Use telepathy on my grandparents. You see, this is kind of a little dark, but let me just explain that anyone can use telepathy. They just have to train it. Me, personally, I did a little training, but I mastered it incredibly fast. And it initially is just you visualizing the person, where they are in the other room, and talking to their brains with their voice. You are visualizing your words in their voice. And I'm just so many complex things that are going on right now. I've been talking about tumors, which is dark humor. My head getting bigger. That's what the tumor thing was. And there is a yellow jacket outside my window trying to get into my room. That is a fucking huge bee. Yellow jacket bee. Yeah. Anyways, back to the main point. I've just had so much laser focus today. It's not... Oh my god, that thing is huge. It's not like overwhelmingly... No, it's laser focused. I focus on one thing and I don't stop until I do that, and then I go to the other thing, and then I can remember back to the first thing. And the only thing I did different today, rather than all the other days, is I exercised for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10. 5 hours. 5 hours of studying. But that's not the original thing that I was talking about. Wow! I've had so many complex thoughts. This is insane. Well, when you grow up your whole life with ADD and you get distracted super easily, it's something I've never experienced before in my life. As if my ADHD or ADD or whatever the fuck you want to call it, not being able to pay attention to one thing, being too distracted on a bunch of things, it seems as though it's starting to go away today. It's very strange. Like me. Whew. Wow, my brain I just need to lay down. I tried to take a marijuana edible and it wouldn't knock me out. Yeah. I find that kind of cool, kind of not. I'm going to end this video now. Goodbye. Chocolate milk, it's not poop, it's chocolate milk.